The gravitational force is much weaker than other forces in nature, but it controls the universe and decides its future. This is possible because of the huge masses of planets, stars, and other constituents of universe. You must be knowing about the high and low tides that occurs regularly in the sea. The level of seawater at any given location along seashore increases and decreases twice a day at regular intervals. High and low tides occurs at different times at different places. The level of water in the sea changes because of gravitational force exerted by the moon. Water low tide, high tide directly under the moon gets pulled towards the moon and the level of water there goes up, causing high tide at that place. At two places on the earth at 90 degrees from the place of high tide, the level of water is minimum and low tides occur there. Earth's gravitational force. On thinking about the gravitational force, one gets surrounded by questions. Will the velocity of stone thrown vertically upward remains constant, or will it change with time? How will it change? Why doesn't the stone moves up all the time? Why does it fall down after reaching a certain height? And what does its maximum height depend on? The earth attracts every object near it towards itself because of gravitational force. The center of mass of earth is situated at its center. So, the gravitational force on any object due to the earth is always directed towards the center of the earth. Because of this force, an object falls vertically downwards on the earth. Similarly, when we throw a stone vertically upward, this force tries to pull it down and reduces its velocity. Due to this constant downward pull, the velocity becomes zero after a while. The pull continues to be exerted and the stone starts moving vertically downwards toward the center of the earth under its influence.